when I used to travel here a few years ago. Like when I go to the Carlsbad Caverns, it's funny. I get there super early as soon as they open up, and I get down there and I find a bench somewhere because the paths, you know, have these little benches, these little cute little spots where you can sit down and just gawk at the beauty all around you, the majesty of the caverns. But it's so quiet down there when you first go down there, because the crowds don't usually, you know, start coming down. It takes them a while to get down into the caverns. So if you take the elevator down and just walk around the bottom floor, find a bench, you're in seclusion for a good hour, I think. So I would go down there and I'd take my Kindle and I'd read a book. But I would do that. There's a cement pad there or something. Whatever's left of the, I guess, the airfield. But I would do that. I went to the Valley of Fire. They have this, so the Valley of Fire is kind of like this, it's all this molten rock. It's black rock in the middle of nowhere. It's just north of Alamogordo. For probably an hour from Alamogordo. And it's this black patch of rock, molten rock, volcanic rock in the middle of nowhere. And they have this cute little trail with benches and stuff going through the rocks. And when it's not like, you know, super hot out, it's nice. The last time I went, it kind of sprinkled on me and rained a little bit. So it smelled great. It was nice and cool. There was a good breeze. And so I'd go out there and sit on the benches and read when it wasn't raining anyway. Because it would rain off and on. This is a nice little area, kind of in the back of the course. Has a little drinking fountain, benches. So they've really improved it to encourage people to use this trail. There's a little bit more of the rubble on that side. I guess this is kind of part of it too. It's all cracked and worn. So it's been here a long time. Good morning. See, a lot of these cacti have the fruits on them. I've always wanted to take a survival course just to see what you can eat and what you can't eat. I don't know how edible those are. That one over there has a ton of fruit on it. Man. They almost look fake. sun just dipped into the clouds, so it's really nice right now. It reminds me when I went to Elephant Butte. Oh, it was so hot there. I went in the middle of summer, thinking like the lake there would cool it down a little bit, but oh my god, it was so hot out there. But so I actually had to take breaks in my car. I had to, because I plugged my car in at the camp, because I was staying there the night. I plugged it in and had to get in my car and rest a little bit from the heat. I went out to the beach and everything, and it was really pretty. There were families out there playing. They just drive their trucks right up to the water. But it was cool. And so towards the end of the day, so they have a really nice trail that goes through the park there at Elephant Butte. Really nice. It's got benches and everything, and it's kind of like got this desert, aesthetic. And towards the end of the night, this storm started rolling in, and so I was in my car, and I heard a knock on my door because I had put the shades up, and I heard a knock on my car door, and sure enough, I guess it was the campground. I don't know, what do you call them? Manager, I guess. He was there, telling me, "Hey, it's cooling down. There's a storm rolling in. You might want to get out and enjoy it." And I was like, thank you. And he was more interested in my Tesla. He had to ask me all these questions. It's like, anyway, so I got out and took my Kindle with me, went down the trail. Oh, it was so nice. I got a chapter in before it started really raining. It was starting to sprinkle as I left, and the storm kind of rolled in. It was a pretty bad storm. It was the wind was bad, and I think the lightning set a fire out across the lake, somewhere on the other side of the lake, because there was fire trucks going over there. I think, I don't know if I still have the video, because I took video of it. It was so cool. I love storms. I love rain. I don't know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. I'm here because of the job. And they've treated me so well at this job that I couldn't help but stay and stay and stay and stay, year after year. So it's not my fault that I'm still here. But I've been here long enough, and I'm ready to move on. Start a new chapter on my life. And hopefully find that special someone to be with, to enjoy it with. So I can't do it on my own.
How are you this far?
I'm good. How are you? It is. That dog really wanted to play with me. It's funny how true that the statement that, the dogs are like their owners, the matches, you can tell that they're perfect for one another. I see quite a few of them out here. bring in their dogs, and I swear it's unbelievable how true that statement is. I've never personally had a dog just because life. But I love dogs. I can't do cats because I'm allergic to cats. But I don't think I would do cats anyway. Cats are just weird. But if I could have a dog, it'd have to be a small dog. I like lap dogs. I like little dogs. I don't like the big ones. I mean, the big ones can be... The big ones are usually like the sweethearts. But they're hard to play with. Like, you can't put them in your lap, and they'll bowl you over if they jump on you. So I want a small dog, a cute little dog, if I could have one. But it's like having a kid. You gotta care for it. You gotta be responsible. Some people just don't care. My thing with golf is like, I'm always because I don't ever want to start it just because I'm bad at it. I've never played golf before, other than that one time. But I always fear like I would be holding people up. You know? Because I'd be taking so long to get the ball to the hole. But I'm sure I'm just overthinking it, as I do everything. I guess I'm really recording this whole walk. But it is practice. Practice makes perfect, as I've learned from Bob Ross. It's all about repetition and just doing it, whether you're bad at it or not, whether you have the talent or not. You just got to do it. That's the same with like making videos. You just got to make a bunch of them, and sure, they're gonna turn out bad, but you're gonna learn things as you go, and they'll get better and better. I think this trail is like 3 miles long, I want to say. It's so I have a watch, and it tells me how many steps I do, and this trail alone, one time around, is a good 5,000 to 6,000 steps. I've done it twice. Well, in one day I would do 2. I would go around 2 times, and I'd have 12,000 steps, and then I'd go to work, and I'd end the day at 20,000. I'm just like, oh my god, because I'm always going at work. There's no stopping at work, especially now. That's definitely retirement for some people. And some people, it's gambling. It's pulling the slot machines. I think that's just sad. I know people that lose a lot of money I think I think gambling is just a waste of money, waste of time. But it is one of the few fun things you can do around here, right? Thankfully, I don't have an addictive personality. Like I can I get what it's like to be addicted to something. I can embrace it, but I can always stop. I know I can always stop doing it, you know. So I am glad that that's a thing. It looks like they've been working on cleaning this up out here around the railroad tracks or whatever. I don't know what they're doing exactly. Maybe they're just cleaning up the tracks. I'm not sure if this is a full 18-hole course or if it's just 9. It doesn't seem big enough for 18, but I could be wrong. I guess if I were to read somewhere, it'd answer my question, but yeah, it looks like they're just cleaning up the tracks. Here's hole number 2. It's an interesting cloud pattern. With all these little clouds just dotting the sky all around. It's interesting. But Looks like I am almost back around. There's a practice green up here in the shooting range. I wonder what those little boxes are. They look like little bird houses. But I don't know what they're for. Maybe to store the golf balls? I'm not really sure. And then they have a little trough up here. I don't know what it's for. I presume it holds water, but I don't know why you would need to do that. It's like for a horse or something. See, they got it locked. That little birdhouse. Maybe it's like for the power. You know, for turning on the sprinklers and stuff. I don't know. It amazes me they can get these trees to grow out here. All these plants and flowers and things. But with enough water, I suppose you can get anything to grow. That will be my morning walk. And then I'll go to the core and shower, and I suppose I'll go back to the store and get to work. Get to work on my future with that in mind, with positive thoughts, beautiful memories ahead. I don't know if I'll do this every day. Perhaps. It would probably get old coming here every morning doing the, I mean, I'd say different things, of course, but I mean, be the same old, right? Well, maybe I'll go out to the, there's another lake here in town I could walk around. It's not as pleasant as this. I could go across that pond, across the street to that pond, though. Walk around it. I don't know. Let's see. But that will conclude my little adventure for today. So, until next time. Ta-ta.